on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another watch along right here for you guys on the channel. Copa del Rey is back. Second leg. Real Madrid, Real Sociedad. We got a 1-0 lead, and we got to take care of business, chat. Like, we absolutely need to win in advance, right? We have no room for error. I don't want to see Sociedad making the final of this tournament, right? Copa del Rey, super elusive. Only seen us win this trophy one time in my 10 years of watching. I definitely need to see us win this again. I am taking this very seriously because despite what everybody's saying about Real Madrid, we still are on for the treble, right? We never did it in history, so there's still a chance. And this is one of the trophies that we absolutely have to be winning because it's a domestic, right? We won it a few years ago and we beat, I think it's like Osasuna. Since then, nothing, right? So, look, it's a big game. It's a big game, right? I think Carlo, he's experimented with the starting 11 slightly, right? We'll talk about all that. Also, Zubamendi. We all know the links that have been there with him and Real Madrid. So let's see how he plays today at the Bernabeu, right? I don't really want Zubamendi, but I know a lot of people do. So let's see if he cooks today. Hopefully not, though. I think that we have some yeah, I can't even say that it's the momentum, bro. Like, yes, we've been on better form, right? Sociedad, they've been kind of shit this season. They just got knocked out of the Europa League by Manchester United. So there's no way that over 2 legs they should be beating us, right? I mean, if Manchester United could pack them up, then surely we have to. But the real question is, chat, is how are we going to play? I have no idea. We have been so shit this season on the pitch. You guys saw we barely beat Leganes on Saturday, 3-2. Shaky win. The game before that against Villarreal, shaky win. When are we going to start putting in dominant performances? So, look, we'll see. It's a lot of pressure on the boys today because we absolutely have to go through, right? You cannot afford to lose this game. I don't even want to see us go to extra time or pens. I want this wrapped up in regular time. But look, big up to the chat, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and get in the live chat. I want to know what you guys are saying for this match. What are your score predictions? And anything else that you're thinking. Let me see. Big up, guys. This is the game that could make us play better for Arsenal? Nah, I doubt it. I don't think it necessarily matters. Let's just be very honest. I think it's game by game with the form that we are on, how we play. Like, we're not like these other teams that have a style that we know that they're going to do every single week and these certain patterns of play. We don't have that, bruv. It's just a matter of individual brilliance. Now, I hope that I'm wrong, right? I hope that today we cook, but, I mean, who knows, right? Let me see. Yeah, Mbappe's on the bench, bro. Endrick is starting today. I knew that Endrick was going to start. I predicted that in the match preview. Like, I just had a feeling that he would be out there. He scored last time. He's the reason that we got the 1-0 lead. I don't even know how we left that game without conceding a goal. Sociedad were very unlucky. The 2 times that we've played them so far this season, they've been better than us. I mean, I don't think Camavinga at left back is a bad option, right? Ferland Mendy is injured, and Fran Garcia needs to be rested, right? He did have an injury over the international break, even though he didn't go for his national team. He got injured. So, I mean, you can't just throw him out there every game while Mendy is out. So you're going to have to rotate a bit. I actually think it's smart by Carlo to do that. It's very honest. Can't wait for Madrid to choke. I prayed for times like that. Too bad you pray to a false god. You're not praying to the real God, because the real God would support Real Madrid. You over there praying to something demonic, bruv. That's what you're doing. Come on, man. Stop it. You think that this club would be so successful? You think that we'd be just what we are if God didn't favor us? Come on, bro. This is not Barcelona. Like what are we talking about here, bro? This is not Barca. We're cooked, bro. Vasquez, Asensio, and Alaba in the defense. I actually have a feeling that we're going to play well today. I have nothing to go off of, right? I don't have any recent performances that have been so fantastic from us for me to feel that way. But I just have a feeling. I think that we are going to have a good performance today. Funny enough. Measures for this game is 2-0. You see Endrick scoring. I can see Endrick scoring as well. You were right about Mbappe being rested. Fairs, yeah, I mean, I just figured because once Vinny and Rodrigo didn't start the last game because they were being rested, I figured we will see Mbappe. I think Mbappe will more than likely get subbed on at some point in time during this game. But, yeah, I figured that he'd start from the bench. Just for balance, Yeah, Camavinga's that left back. And we all know that Camavinga could do a job there. So I don't have any issues with that. The only problem that makes me nervous, right? Like the only thing that I'm thinking about is his form, right? Like Camavinga's form this season has just been mid. Oh my goodness me. Like he's regressed. And I mean, not because he's a bad player, but it's because the injuries, right? Like he's been dealing with a lot of injuries this season. And then when he's been able to come back from these injuries, that he's not really able to catch his best form. So, I mean, let's see what kind of performance he has today. But that is something that does make me a little bit nervous. You know that we'll wake up from conceding a goal today. It's written on the walls this season. Big up to Ifty, man. Hopefully we don't concede first. If we can have if we can score 1 first, then have 2-0 on aggregate, gives us a little bit of breathing room. But at the same time, we still have to go out there and try and score like a third for aggregate, right? Because 2-0, it's not even that comfortable, to be honest. Nah, it's a must-win game. I don't care about us being up on aggregate 1-0. I don't want to lose this game. Or draw. Like, it doesn't really matter, bro. We need to win. Because we've been scumbagging our way to these results. I want to see a win. It's a must-win game. Don't draw. Bro is facing Atleti. Yeah, yeah, Barca versus Atleti tomorrow. We'll be here. We will be here. Dave Streams was right about you. What are you talking about? End the stream, Dave? He was right about me with what? I'm not too sure what you're referring to. Unless you're still talking about me wanting Atleti to beat Barcelona, but I mean, it's common sense why I wanted Atleti to beat Barca in that La Liga game. But okay. Anyways, let me see. Thing is, Gilmo, depends. I already got the cards right here loaded up, so more than likely, some people will be getting booked today. I'm not gonna lie. We're getting cooked today. Imagine what Kubo is going to do to Vasquez, bro. Look, fuck Kubo. Nobody's worried about Kubo. We're not losing, and we're not getting cooked. I think that we're going to have a good performance today. I'm going to just be real. I mean, you have to rotate. Like what do you mean, why now, bruv? You have to rotate. You cannot play the same 11 every single week, multiple times, for every single competition. You cannot do that. Because then when these players get injured, then we'll be the same ones here crying about him not ever rotating. Like, you can't have it both ways. I think this team that we put out should be dominating against Sociedad. So what, you're telling me that because Vasquez is at right back and because Endrick is at striker, that people are nervous? We should still, if we can't beat bro, Sociedad have played more games than they've scored goals. They have a -4 goal difference. They are shit. I can't rotate against Sociedad. I have to play my strongest 11 every single game for the rest of the season. It's crazy. I think so too, bro. A lot of people are ready to just jump ship. That's okay. But, I mean, I get it. We have not been good this season. But it's fucking Sociedad, bro. And we're at home. Like, you can't be losing this. Can't be. Like, not chat. Like, they're literally shit. We slightly rotated. People are nervous? What is this? Oh, my days. Big up to my guy, Omar. Yo, bruv, make sure that you're focused on Atleti tomorrow. How about you worry about what you got to do in 24 hours, all right? Don't worry about what the big boys are doing today. Avisto. Is that how you say your name? Which Gabriel got injured? Martinelli or Magalhaes? If it's Magalhaes, that would be a big boost for us. But obviously, you know, don't want to be wishing injury on any of these players, right, chat? But yeah, which Gabriel is it? Kubo's going against Kema. I don't care who's lined up where. We need to win. Are you in the Discord? Bikile, are you in the Discord, bro? If you're so confident that Sociedad are going to beat us and go through, drop a $100 bet on it right now and then send me a screenshot in Discord that you just bet on it. Since you're so confident, right? Sociedad are going to beat Madrid and humble us and all that, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So now put your money where your mouth is. Prove it. Prove that you actually believe that. Make a bet. 100, or I don't know where you're located because maybe you're not in America. Do $100, do the equivalent of $100 in your currency. Wherever you're at in the world, just go to Google. It's free. Google is free. Google what equals $100 in your currency. Go to a sports betting app and drop $100 right now on Sociedad to go through. And then send me a screenshot on Discord. You could private message it to me. You could drop it in the Madrid chat. You could drop it in the general chat. Just at me. Since you're so confident, right? Or are you just yapping? Probably just yapping for real. Because we know that you're not going to do that. Because you don't got it. You're just talking, bro. So you don't really believe it. Anybody that is in here trolling, if you're in the Discord, if you think that we're going to lose, and if you're so confident, mark your words, right? Bro said mark my words in all caps. Okay. So now put that on your bank account. Since you're guaranteeing it, you're going to go through. Make the bet, right? It's easy money then. Yeah. Shut up. Bad, bro, that's what I'm saying, Omar. This team literally lost 4-0 to Manchester. Bro, they're not good. They got knocked out of the Europa League by Manchester United. The big boys play tomorrow. bruv, you and Atleti are fighting for who's behind us in terms of big clubs, right? That's all that I know. Not on my level. Come on, Omar. You know this. You know this. The center back. Ooh, big up Unruly. Done for the season? What kind of injury did it look like? Like, did he tear his ACL? What? You just made your bet? Go ahead, bro. Send me a screenshot. DM me on Discord. Join that Discord link. It's got dropped a couple of times in the chat. Join that link. Send it. Put your money where your mouth is. Come on, you're so confident, right? Let me see. We're going to get into the starting 11s in a few minutes, though, chat. Big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Nah, we don't celebrate injuries, bro. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Before, next thing you know, we get a major injury in this game. I don't celebrate, like, injuries. Have some shame. Look like a hamstring injury? Yeah, nah, that's tough. Let me see. Did Brazil get a new manager? No, they didn't. Nottingham Forest are 1-0 up already. Staffy's going through it. Staffy's a bum. I don't even know why he's going through it. Staffy hype. Staffy hype. What is this guy, surprised? Like, do you know who you support, bro? You're shit. Nottingham Forest are actually good this season. I predicted them to get a 1-1 draw, though, with Forest, but I don't really think there's anything for him to be upset about. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, celebrating an injury. Next thing you know, something happens to Jude or Vinicius, then everybody wants to cry. Nah, we don't celebrate injuries, dog. Cannot do that. Are you watching the game in Spanish? I actually forgot to put this in Spanish, right? Let me put that in Spanish right now. Feel me? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Nah, bro, get me a Spanish passport right now. Stop playing, bro. Get me a Spanish passport right now. Yo, what's good, bro? Big up. Oh, okay. But, bro, I thought you were guaranteeing that we were going to lose. So why not just put some money on it then? I don't get it, dog. If you're so confident, you said that we're going to lose. We're going to be humble. You said to mark your words. So put some money on it. Unless you're not confident. It's okay, though, bro. I'm just fucking with you. I expected you to not do it anyways, because we know that you Barca fans just yap. You don't actually believe half the stuff that you guys put in the chat. I just wanted to pick on you, though. I'm not surprised that Camavinga's at left back, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Fran Garcia wasn't going to start every single game while Mendy was out, and then it's like, who else would you put back there? Has to be Camavinga. We don't have any other left back that Carlo was going to seriously consider. And I don't think that David Alaba has the legs to still run at that position anymore either. So, look, big up to the damn chat, right? Keep getting your comments in, and I'm going to get back to you guys in a few minutes. We need to look at the starting 11s of both teams, right? So let me share my screen really quickly, and let's talk about that. So if you see, right, I don't really want to focus on what Sociedad have going on too much, even though they do have some talented players out there, right? Like Zubamendi is in that lone DM spot. Their back line solid, right? Tefuso Kubo is on the right. what's his name's not starting. I actually thought it was going to start, but whatever. Anyways, let's talk about Real Madrid. So they're saying that we are in a 4-2-3-1, right? So Lunin is in goal, Lucas Vasquez at right back, Asensio and David Alaba as the center back partnership. We also got Camavinga at left back, right? In the double pivot, you got Valverde and Tchouaméni. In the attack, Vinicius on the left, Jude in the 10, Rodrigo on the right, and then Bobby Charlton in the 9. Big game for Endrick. This is a huge game for Endrick. He's getting an opportunity in a very important game. Like, Carlo is showing a lot of trust in this kid. And I actually think that Endrick had a decent performance in the first leg. He got the goal. He hit the post or the crossbar. So, I think Endrick is going to have a good... I think he's going to have a good game. I told you guys, I think that we're going to put in a good shift today. And now that I'm seeing the 11, I'm seeing what they have out there. If I had to give a score prediction, right, I'm not talking about aggregate. I'm just talking about how I think this game is going to go for the second leg. I actually believe that we'll end up beating Sociedad 3-1. And then we'll go through 4-1 on aggregate. That's what I'm predicting. Sociedad are going to get opportunities, though. It's just a matter of how are we going to defend in transition. Let me see. Let's look at the bench really quickly before I get back to you guys. Let's see. Mbappe, Diaz, Luka, Arda. I mean, look, some decent options to call on, but you know what I want, chat? I just want us to have a good performance, dog. I just want to see us play some good football. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I'm asking for too much. I'm not asking for us to look like the best team that's ever existed. I'm not even looking for us to fucking, absolutely dominate. I just want to see some good style of play. I just want to see us be more clinical. I just want to see us control the tempo, right? I don't want to see us look shaky in defense. I don't want to have to rely on Lunin, who in the first leg had a man-of-the-match performance. The guy made about 15 to 20 saves. Okay, he didn't make that many saves. I'm kind of exaggerating, you feel me? But if we play like how we did in the first leg, Sociedad are going to get something from this game. If we play... Actually, every time that we've played Sociedad this season, they've been the better team. It's actually crazy. What are you guys saying in the chat? I want Vinny to shine here. We need him if we want to win the UCL. Of course. Nah, Coast, I agree, bro. This is a massive game, of course. Of course it's a massive game, dog. We're only up 1-0. If we win this game, we go to the final. Now, I don't know how long most of you guys been watching. I've been watching since 14-15 season. I've only seen us win this trophy one time, bro. I've seen more UCLs than Copa del Rey. Do you know how mad that is? I 100% want to win this competition. This is a must-win game for me. It's a massive game as well. Let's be so for everyone. Madrid got a free pass into the Copa del Rey final here. Okay. Do Madrid fans ever wonder how their team would fare without these controversial moments of luck with referees over the years? Because this always happens every year. Is it black magic? So let me ask you this question, Bekele. Do Barca fans ever wonder how their team would fare if they didn't pay those referees and bribes over, what, $7 million? Do you guys ever worry about that? Probably not. You probably don't think about that, right? So, yeah, same thing here. Every team gets questionable calls. You think Mbappe is going to cook today, Benedict? I mean, it'll have to be off the bench, but looks like Timber is done. What? Huh? Carnage looks like Black Pikachu or XXX Tentacion with a low taper fade. Brother, your name is Juan. I know what you look like, Juan. You're probably like 5'2", little chubby. You probably eat a tortilla right now. Right? Like, what we talking about here? Yeah, what? Nah, the Black Pikachu is diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. Big up in this area. What's going on, my bro? Says, big up Carnage. Yo, what's up with Bruno Fernandes rumors? Yeah, I'm gonna do a Madrid hype tomorrow. I was gonna do one today, but to be honest, I just woke up too late to set up for it. But yeah, we'll talk about it. That shit is obviously bullshit. Like, why would Real Madrid want to bid 90 million for Bruno Fernandes? Like 90 million, and then where's he gonna play? Does Bruno get into this midfield? No. So it just doesn't really make any sense. 3-0 Madrid. Big up to Mbappe. Vinny has to be good. If not, Madrid fans are going to hate him. Yeah, because a lot of Madrid fans are dumb. Very short memories. A lot of people aren't really fans like that. You feel me? So they're not going to necessarily remember all that he's done for us. Right? Like, if you're very new to this sport, or if you just really started paying attention, then yeah, maybe you would want Vinny out. But nah, I don't think that anybody actually wants Vinny out. Yeah, man, Ugarte versus a low block is crazy. Ugarte's ball control is basura. Let me see. All right, let me go back up. Vinny has to turn up. I'm putting all my aura on the line. Coast is betting his aura here. Fucking hell. Do I like Carlo? Yes, I like Carlo. But I want him sacked. If you weren't supporting Madrid, who would you support? Arsenal. Do we know when Ceballos will be back? Actually, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure when Ceballos is going to be back. I think it's going to be... I think Carlo or somebody... No, Carlo said that him and Mendy are working to be back by the Arsenal first leg. I doubt it. I doubt that. I think maybe Mendy. I highly doubt that Ceballos is back for that game. I don't think that we're going to see Ceballos until the end of April or like May. Personally. I just checked and it's true that Carlo is leaving. Brother, do you know what today is? Do you know what today is? What do you think? That Real Madrid have sacked Carlo before game? Stop it. I was born at night, but not last night, bro. Hopefully Saliba sees how beautiful the Bernabeu is when he faces us. Facts. They might have to drag Saliba out of there. They literally might have to... Yo, like, this guy might not try and leave. If I was him, when I got there, I would be running right to Perez. I'd say, please sign me. Please. Please sign me, Perez. Please, Perez. I'm begging you. That's what I'd be saying. Let me see. Yo, chat, we're about like 5 minutes away from kickoff. If you've not dropped your score prediction, you got to do that right now. If you've not joined the Discord, make sure to join that, right? The link gets posted in the chat throughout the stream. It just got dropped right there. Over 200 people on the Discord now, or I think it's like 200. Big up to everybody that's in there. Big up to you guys who are watching, right? Now, you guys already know what I'm about to ask you. I need you to drop a 1 in the chat if you want to see Real Madrid win this game and make the Copa del Rey final. I need you to drop a 2 in the chat if you're here doing a hate watch. If you want to see Real Madrid lose. If you're hoping that Sociedad can advance to the final, drop a 2 in the chat. Don't hide. Come on now. You guys already know what time it is on these watch-alongs. Everybody's got to be exposed. If I don't see you drop a number in here right now, then later on, I'm not taking whatever trolling or whatever you're saying serious. Don't be scared now. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. I like that. I like that. I'm seeing some 2s though. But the ones is nice. Next 2 hours of your life, if you're here hate watching, you're going to be very frustrated when you see us go through. Big up to my guy, Jordan. I see you guys. Okay. No way did Mbappe drop a 2 in the chat. This absolute fraud. This absolute fraud. I see you, bro. Two, but I know that the refs will help Madrid once again, says Sergio as he's crying. Oh my God. Madrid. Oh my God. Your tears are wonderful. I love seeing you guys cry. It's just so phenomenal, bro. Cry more, Sergio, please. That's what I'm sipping on. Is Sergio tears. Hey, look, man. The big boys are playing today. Y'all just enjoy greatness. Enjoy watching the best club that's ever existed play some football today. W Carnage Riz. See, these are the kind of comments that I like, bruv. You feel me? Nah, W Carnage Riz. Oh my days. 2 minutes away from kickoff, chat. Yo, keep me updated on what's going on in the other games. I know that the Premier League matches are playing right now, so we got to keep an eye on that too. Well, I'm not going to be keeping an eye on it. But if anybody in here is watching multiple games, right, let me know some of the scores that are happening there when they do. How would that be an April Fool's joke? Explain. What the hell are you trying to say? I don't know what you mean by this. When I sleep someone? Huh? I don't know what that means, bruv. I noticed that you haven't sent me the link. Well, not the link, but you haven't sent me the screenshot of your bet, bro. What happened to you guaranteeing a Sociedad win? As a Madrid fan, would you rather Mbappe retire right now or go to Barcelona? What? Retire? What kind of question is that? Yeah, I'd rather him retire than go to Barca. Like, what? That's an easy question. If I was a Madrid fan, I'll pray that we lose this game so we don't meet Barca next. I don't know why Barca fans are talking like they're just guaranteed to be in the final. Interesting. I'll take note of that when we're doing the hate watch tomorrow. It's all good. But Yeah. I'm not worried about Barca. Ain't nobody worried about you guys, dog. I'm gonna be real. We're beating you guys next time we meet. Just so we're clear. We are absolutely beating Barcelona the next time that we play you. Big up, Jordan. Nah, bruv. That wasn't a joke. That wasn't an April Fool's joke. Man said I look like Black Pikachu. Nah, bruv. You had to get cooked. Once I saw that your name was Juan, you should have sat the conversation out, blood. You had a friend who moaned in his sleep? Huh? What we doing here, chat? What we doing here, man? Yo, we're about to get kickoff. We absolutely must. Oh my goodness me. Well, chat. Let's hope that this is not a stressful watch along, but here we go. We're getting things started. Ball's just kicked off. Real Madrid. Make sure that you guys are in this live chat. Smash that like button, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Rodrigo on the ball. Lord have mercy. Yeah, bro. They linked, the Bruno links came out, I think, like on Sunday. That would be such a bad signing for us. It would make no sense. Bro, I'm on the Spanish broadcast right now, bro. I'm on it right now. This is the best way to watch the games. Luna's on the ball here. He's taking his time. Fucking hell, bro. Pass the ball. Real Madrid, bro. It does seem like every game there is like a moment of silence about something. Yeah, you know. It's sad. Rest in peace. I wasn't even really paying attention, so. Yo, look, bro. We're not doing this April Fool shit in the chat. Not during a watch along. Any like injury April Fool jokes or whatever, you're getting timed out. Like I'm doing a watch along, bro. Like I'm not yeah, like this is not April Fool's time, bro. Like we're actually locked in right now. That goes for fake scores as well. Fake scores, it's not an April Fool's joke. It will just get you timed out for 24 hours. Don't do it. Please. Nah, Mbappe is on the bench, man. Endrick is getting the opportunity. I can't be upset about Endrick getting an opportunity, bro. He scored last time. Endrick could have had a brace in the first leg, but I actually don't think that we need to sign a goalkeeper. I agree though with the defense. We definitely do need defenders. That's why we're linked to like Huijin, Saliba, linked to Piero Hincapi from Leverkusen. Like, we're linked to a lot of decent defenders. But I don't think that we need a goalkeeper. Because we have Courtois as the number 1, and then you have Lunin as the number 2. So it's like, why spend money on a third goalkeeper? You might as well give a kid from the academy a chance if both those keepers did get an injury. It's like, that's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. These Sociedad kits are kind of mid. They look better in pictures, but like now that I'm actually seeing them, yeah, these kits is mid. Bro, Juan, Santiago, I know what you are. You feel me? Santiago's the same shit as Juan. I could still... The joke still applies, bro. Oh, bro, the hate watch tomorrow is going to be spectacular. Even though somebody has to win that game. So, you know, aside from that, because I don't really care who wins. I don't care who we would be playing in the final. It doesn't really matter to me. Atleti, Barca, it's whatever. I just want to see an entertaining game tomorrow. That's what I want. But one of them got to go through, so. Fuck it. Sociedad are playing a high line. Look at how high up the pitch they're pressing us. Ooh, good touch there. Ooh, good first touch by Jude to create space. Gives it to Rodrigo. Lucas Vasquez on the overlap. Vasquez cuts inside. Oi! Oh. Pass. No, Endrick. No. My gosh. Come on, brother. Come on, Endrick. I swear you had Vinny on your left. Nah, he's onside. Nah, that's a bad shot, Endrick. That's a bad, like, that's such a shit shot. That's the one thing, you know what? Like, that's going to come with more experience. But, like, Endrick is just so trigger happy. Like, bro is just ready to shoot. Like, if he would have just took a touch, bro, you... And the thing is, it's not even like he was able to cleanly hit that. Like, he was spinning. Like, that's a bad shot. It's a bad shot, bro. Why are you shooting it? Vinny was right there with space. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are waffling. Like, are you bored? You are waffling. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, nah. Don't worry about people putting in fake scores. Don't worry. The mod's gonna time them out. 24 hours for anybody that puts a fake score in. And 24 hours is crazy because there's gonna be a lot of content tomorrow. Oi! Oh! Oh my days! Oh my gosh! Yo! I thought Endrick just scored something crazy. Oh, look at this defending by Sociedad, though. Yo, if Endrick would have scored that, oh my days. Oh, if Endrick would have scored that, that would have been nuts. Nah, that might have been goal of the season for us. I'm not gonna lie. Dang. Yeah, hey, look, that's close. That's close. Nah, that would have been a crazy goal. Yo, that would have been wild, bro. Oh, my goodness me. We needed that, chat. We needed that. Oh, my gosh. Now I hope that we score a banger today. Are PSG playing? PSG are down 2-0? Shit, damn it. Is everybody playing football today? Talking like you're already through. Oh, nah, we're not, because we're going through. I don't think that we're losing. We're going through. Come on now. Here we go. Rodrigo. Here we go. Valverde. Vinny. Vinny cuts inside. Vinny shot. Oh. Good save by the keeper. Good save by the Sociedad keeper. I like that shot, Vinny. I like that shot. More of that. Yo, we're actually looking a little bit fluid here. Corner here for us. Rodrigo to take it. Good defending by Sociedad. Here they come on the counter. Oh, my days. 3v3 right now. 3v3 right now. Oh, good defending. Good defending on that counter. More of this. More of this. Yo, chat, imagine if Endrick would have scored that goal, though. Come on. Yo, bro, see, thing is, to be honest, this is kind of similar to how we started off versus Leganes. Like, that opening, I'd say 30 minutes, we were creating chances. We just weren't clinical. $200 million to turn around Arsenal. What would I do? I would activate Gyökeres' release clause. What's that, like 60 M's? Activate that. Bring him in. And then if I was them, I'd be looking at a left winger. A left winger. And then I'd say another midfielder. So, I think if you're Arsenal, I don't even know like what left winger you could get. I don't like Nico Williams. I think he's kind of mid. Just to be very honest. Point is, go get a left winger, go get Gyökeres, and then go get another midfielder. That's what I would do if I was Arsenal. Oh! Oh my gosh. What are we doing there? Bruh. The game's been okay so far. We look... Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Good defending. Whose pass was that? We can't keep making these sloppy passes in the midfield, bro. We know how we struggle defending in transition. Like, we can't be giving them chances like that by us making silly mistakes. The game is on ESPN Plus. If you're in America, you have to pay for it. Bro, it's Sociedad. Of course we play better. Then you've not been watching football this season. You've not been watching us play Sociedad this season. The 2 times that we've played Sociedad this season, they've outplayed us. The first game in La Liga, they should have beat us. They hit the post 3 times before we even had a shot on target, dog. The game, the first leg of this game, they outplayed us. But a Lunin masterclass is the reason that we left with a clean sheet. What are you talking about? You're just going off the name of the clubs. Just because we're a better team than them, it doesn't mean that we're out that we've been outplaying them. No, they've outplayed us in the games that we've went against them this season. AS, what do you mean? Like, take his shots how? What's wrong with how Vinicius just took that shot, bro? Leverkusen are losing in the semis as well? Leverkusen are playing? Bro, how many games are going on right now in the world? My gosh. Who are Leverkusen playing? Armenia? 2-1? Nah, it's halftime. They'll be fine. I bet you that Leganes comes back. Not Leganes, Leverkusen. I bet you that they come back. We're playing decent to me. Yo, Sensei, big up, my guy. Hubris! What's going on, bro? I feel like you're always sleeping. Why are you always sleeping, bro? What's good with you? I feel like you're always saying that you waking up from some nap. Like, what are you, a professional napper? Fucking hell. Nico Williams is like a mid version of Vinny. I don't know why that's such a good comparison. That's actually a very good comparison. Like, Nico is not a bad player. I just don't rate him as highly as people do. Like, all the hype that he gets, it's like, brother, relax. Like, I don't think Nico Williams would go to the Prem and cook. I think Nico Williams would be like a slightly better version of like fucking Madueke. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd basically be like Madueke if he was in the Prem. Pace, but not clinical. Maybe on like his day against a shit team could score. Oh my gosh, look at all this space right here. Fucking hell, bro. 1-0. Sociedad have scored. Where is Lucas Vazquez? Where's my fucking right back? 1-0. 1-0 Real Sociedad. Now it's tied on aggregate. Of course. Of course. Oh my day. You know, I can't even blame Vazquez there. Where's my other center back? Where's my other center back? Where the hell is Asensio? Was Asensio in the midfield? What the hell is going on in that? What? What is going on in that first goal? Where's Asensio? I swear that was only 3 men in the back. I don't even think that I can blame Vazquez there. Am I crazy, chat? Was that 3 at the back just now? Bro. This team is trying to kill me, bro. This team is actually trying to kill me. These guys are pissing me off. They are absolutely pissing me off, bro. I really don't have patience. We better score in this first half. We better score in this first half. Somebody explain to me what's going on for that first goal. Why is Asensio that high up the pitch? Game's the game, bro. When we concede, the numbers go up. Everybody wants to come in the chat and laugh. That's just how it goes, bro. You know, like, don't be surprised. That's got to be Asensio's fault. Because technically, Vasquez was covering him. That's why Vasquez was so inwards. What the fuck? I feel like that goal happened so fast that I didn't really get to process what I just saw. So I'm still a bit confused. I'm going to have to see a replay of that goal to understand how that happened. They're going to have to show me that during halftime because I'm very confused. Nah, bro, we're about... Come on, trust me, bro. I'm still confident. Like, it's 1-0. Cross to the box. He is better than Kubarsi. Nah, Sociedad are really pressing us. This shit is crazy, bro. Oi! Oi, good touch by Jude. Shoot! Shoot! Fuck! Oh, my days! That's a good touch. Good run. Was that saved or did he just go wide? It's a tight angle. I think the keeper might have got to that. Let me see. No, keeper didn't get to that. Jude just goes wide. Damn, that's a good chance right there. They won't be here, bruv. They won't. They won't. It's all good. Get your laughs in now. They won't. But it's all good, my guy. I don't think that's really on Vasquez. Because Vasquez was covering for Asensio. I swear Asensio was in the midfield. Maybe I'm crazy. Again, I have to see the replay. But it looked like Vasquez was like the third center back. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo shot. That didn't hit off anybody. That didn't hit off of anybody. Did it? Oh, my days. This is going to be a goal kick. Yeah, that didn't hit off anybody. That's a goal kick. Fucking Big up Dorian with the super chat. 1 second, bro. 1 second, Dorian. I'm trying to lock in right now. Good passing. Jude shot. Goes over the bar. Jude shot goes over the bar. Oh, my goodness me. All right. Now, big up to my guy, Dorian. He says, hey, Carnage, big up to you, bro. I'm a Barca fan, and I can't wait to see you guys in the Copa del Rey final if you make it, of course. What about if you make it? You got to play against Atleti tomorrow. I think that you got your own game to worry about. Don't worry about me, bro. We're making it. Nah, but big up Dorian. Big up, big up. W Barca fan. It's not many of you guys that are W's, but Dorian's a W Barca fan. I appreciate the super chat, my guy. I want to see a replay for that first goal, man. Like, it all happened very fast. I just want to see... hold on, chat. 1 second. I have to try and find... like, that first goal is either Asensio or Vasquez's fault. I just need to see it again. I don't even know what to look up, bro. I don't even know what to look up. Hold on. Big up to the damn chat, man. If you've not smashed that like button, what are you doing? If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Don't move like Gavi. Don't be fraudulent. Alright, hold on. I have to try and find this goal. I have to. Yes. Okay, I found the video of it. Hold on, chat. Let me see this again. Bro. Hold on. Bruv! That is Asensio's fault. He runs from the back line into the midfield to try and intercept the ball. Overly aggressive. Oh! Nah, that's Asensio's fault, chat. That's Asensio's fault. I can't blame. Yeah. I'm literally watching the replay back right now. Asensio, so the ball gets passed to, like, the striker. Asensio tries to, like, gamble a bit, and he runs out of the midfield. Misses the ball, right? Because they pass it right back, then they do the ball over the top. It hits off of the attacker's head, and then falls to the guy that was on the left wing. But Vasquez had to come inside because Asensio left the back line. That's Asensio's fault. Anybody that's blaming Vasquez for that goal, you're just doing that because you don't like him anyways. Which, I get it, right? I don't want Vasquez here at the club anymore either. But that goal is not Vasquez's fault. That is Asensio's fault. Go watch that goal back. Matter of fact, I'll drop the link. For anybody that did not, that wants to see it again, right? ESPN FC dropped the tweet. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. Where is it at? Look, it's right there, guys. Go look at that. That's Asensio's fault. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Vinny. Because, like, when it first happened, I was ready to just get on to Vasquez. Because I'm like, well, if that's the left winger, you're the right back. But then I'm thinking, wait a minute. There was only 3 guys back there. So I'm like, what center back was gone? And it was Asensio. So he had to so Vasquez had to cover the middle. Now the only thing that I could be mad about with Vasquez is he's not that fast, because then he couldn't catch up to the attacker. But it's Asensio's fault, bro. I mean, look, like, we all know that Vasquez, or not Vasquez, but Asensio is a very aggressive player. And he took a gamble, and it just didn't work. Like, that's what happens when like, when certain things don't come off. Player is down here for Sociedad. He might be getting subbed off, because I think they're about to bring another player on. Quit making excuses. That was a great play. John Wick, you know what? Never mind. Oh, okay, bro. Yes. Me explaining whose fault that was is me making excuses. Yes. I know that you're very bright. Yes. Thank you, John. I know that you're a very intelligent human being. Thank you for your input, brother. Brother, please go look at the goal. Tell me who's out of position. Asensio in the fucking midfield? Or my right back that had to cover for Asensio running into the midfield? Tell me who's more out of position. Big up FCOW. Nah, that's all right, Juan. Big up, bro. Just stay off the beans and tortillas, my guy. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like Asensio is trying to take a trip around Europe. Where are you going? Like, I get it. You tried to intercept it, and if it worked, it would have been a good piece of the... See, like, that's one of those things where if he gets to the ball, it looks fantastic, and we're all saying, oh my gosh, Asensio, what a defender, look at that, blah, blah, blah. But when it doesn't work, and when it cost us a goal, you have to call it out. Like, being a defender is very hard, because any mistake that you make more than likely will lead to a goal. Whereas an attacker, we see them lose the ball all the time. We see them miss 1v1 opportunities, but it's not as highlighted as if your defender makes a mistake, because you're the last line of defense. So if you fuck up, it's going to more than likely lead to a goal. I can't even blame I can't blame Carlo for that. I highly doubt that Carlo told Asensio to go do that. Asensio just, again, he gambled and he lost. He runs into the midfield. Vasquez runs over to cover the middle. The ball deflects off of a player, falls to the left winger, and they score. That's not Vasquez's fault. But I get it. People got their agendas. People can't be objective, right? We all love Asensio. We all don't rate Vasquez. So I get it. People want to blame Vasquez more than Asensio. But if you have eyes, and I dropped the link right there for you guys to watch the goal again, I don't see how you can blame him when he has to cover. Like, anybody that's bringing up Vasquez being out of position, brother, he's out of position because he has to cover for Asensio being out of position. It's a cause and effect. But whatever. Hi. Oh, hey, good ball to Endrick. Endrick is through. Oh! 1-1! What a goal! Endrick! What a goal! You say he chipped the goalkeeper. Sit your ass down. Chipped his ass. What a finish. What a finish. Yo. I told you guys. We knew, chat. We knew that Endrick was going to have a good game. We knew that Endrick was going to score today. I called it. We called it. Who played that ball to him? What a ball. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. That's a proper striker right there. What a finish. Ugh. So calm. So collected. Didn't rush. Didn't make a bad decision. Saw that the goalkeeper was a little bit up. And he chipped him. Just ever so slightly. Just chipped him. Nah. Endrick is that guy. He's that guy. Who played that ball for him, though? That's the real question. That was a good ball. 1-1, but 2-1 on aggregate. The celebration, though, I think that him and Vinny got to work on the moves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Endrick got the full routine, but that's all right, bro. You keep scoring goals, you can do whatever the hell you want, bruv. You can do whatever the hell you want. That's a good finish, man. You wanna know what's so crazy, bro? Endrick is the only actual number 9 that we have in the first team. Mbappe's a striker, right? But Mbappe's naturally a winger. Endrick is a proper 9. Like, look at that finish. Like, do you know how hard that is? Nah, bro. Who made that pass, chat? That was a very good ball. It came from the left. That's either like Vinny. I think that was Vinny, to be honest. Who's assist, chat? Let me know. Fantastic. Damn, Barca fans really think that we're worried about them. Oh my goodness. I know that you want the big boys' approval, right? I know that you guys want to be spoken about in a certain light, but bruv, we're not worried. You think I'm worried about Barca? I'm not worried about Barcelona. I'm not worried about you guys, bro. It was a very good goal. More of that. More of that. Endrick hat trick today, right, chat? What we saying? Endrick hat trick today. Oi. No, that's a good goal. I'm not gonna lie. How many goals does Endrick have in Copa del Rey? What's he at? What, like 4 or 5 goals in this tournament? Since we got to like the knockout stages? You do know that Barcelona struggled against Sociedad as well, right? Like, I don't understand. Oh, that's a good ball by Jude to Vasquez. That's a very good ball. Facts. Facts, bro. That was a great pass by Vinny. Nobody's going to speak about the pass by Vinny, though. Bro tried the Vinny dance. I've been telling you guys, bro. Sociedad, like, they've been playing a high line. They've been pressing high up the pitch. That's why that goal gets created. Endrick finds that space to run in behind. Vinicius makes a very good pass. Why did that just crash? 1 second, chat. How many likes are we on? We're only on 58 likes, 244 people, and 58 likes. I didn't know that we had a bunch of Gavies in the chat. I didn't know that y'all were fraudulent. I didn't know that you guys were scrubs. It's crazy. Move like Endrick in Copa del Rey. Come on, man. Smash that like button. Our main team wasn't there. What does that got to do with me? It was a La Liga match, right? So that sounds like a Barca problem. Endrick leads La Liga in attempts per match. Yo, I mean, it's because Endrick shoots a lot. Like, he's always looking to score. He doesn't really pass that much, bro. Like, once he's in the box, if he can shoot, he's going to shoot. And even if he can't really shoot it with a good shot, he'll probably still shoot it anyways. Valverde's a monster, bro. Carnage Jude is so underrated. I don't think he's underrated, bro. I think Jude is... Him and Valverde are two of the best midfielders on this planet. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Jude walks into every team in the world. Valverde walks into every team in the world. I don't think that anybody underrates them. Some people try and force it, right? Some people try and act like Jude shit and these things. They're just lying to themselves, bro. Because if he was on their team, they wouldn't be saying that. But, you know, it's all good, bro. Nah, that's okay. I would actually prefer teams to play like this against us. Like, I would prefer teams to attack us and play a high line. Because we struggle to break down low blocks. So, I'll take a team that's going, like, at it. It's all good. I don't care about if they respect us or not. I don't care. Sociedad playing like this, well, oh, that's a foul. Yeah, but Sociedad playing like this will lead to more goals for us. I don't mind it at all. It's no problem for me. No, see, you're missing the point. Like a average Barca fan that you are. Somebody brought up that, like, we're not playing well versus Sociedad. So I just had to remind you that you also didn't play that well against them. But, you know, of course, I know that the average Barca fan not the highest IQ'd individuals. I get it, right? I have to explain things condescendingly and slowly to you since you can't understand it the first time. But that's okay, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not your fault, brother. It's not your fault that some of you Barca fans, were in one of them small classrooms, about 10 students, but you had 3 teachers. It's not your fault, bro. It's okay. Saka just came on. Yeah, I'm interested to see how he's going to do over these, this game, and then they got, one more game over the weekend, and then we got our UCL matchup next Tuesday. That's going to be super interesting. This is basically a 4-4-2, brother. Wait, here we go. Endrick can't control the ball. Oh, Vinny shot goes wide. I'm watching on ESPN Plus, bro, if you're in America. Nah, that's such a good finish by Endrick. Oh, my days. What a chip. Madrid might actually be proper comp now. Big up to Macronos that Saka is back. How much time is in that Arsenal game? It's got to probably be like towards the end of the match, right? Because Arsenal's game started time ago. The biggest flop of Real Madrid's history has more goals than Salah. You talking about Hazard? That's the, like, when people talk about the biggest flop, that's the one that comes to mind. Pedri is not clear of Jude. Who will Jude bench at Barca? De Jong, Gavi, Feminine Lopez, Megan Rapinoe, Casado. Who else is in your midfield? Mark Bernal when he comes back from injury. Who else? The only midfielder that you have that can talk to Jude is Pedri. None of your other midfielders are on that level. Who is Pedri benching at Madrid? On talent? It'd be Tchouaméni. Oh, Camavinga. Oh, what a run by Camavinga. Ah, shot goes wide. Look at how good Camavinga is when he's on the ball, bro. This guy literally glides, bro. He's like a horse or some shit. He just glides. Yeah, look how he just nutmegged this guy. Fucking hell. That's a bad shot, though. Was that Endrick? Yeah, he didn't get to hit that like he would have wanted to. If Madrid had a good midfield, they wouldn't suffer like this. Well, we don't have tactics, so what you're watching is the players just doing whatever they want. It's no system. That's the only difference between us and Barca. Barca are not a better team than us, but you guys have better tactics. You have a better manager. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rodrigo. Here we go. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Danny Olmo. Come on, brother. Do you think that when we play Arsenal, we're gonna just blow them out? Like, what are you predicting against Arsenal for aggregate? What? We're not gonna just dominate them. No, it's gonna be a very tough 2 legs. It's not gonna be that entertaining. It's gonna be very defensive. It's gonna be very back and forth. And I think that we will beat them like 4-2. But yo, bro, Endrick in Copa del Rey is moving a little bit different, Coast. This guy might have like 6 goals in this tournament, bro. I know that he scored. I remember he scored a brace against Celta Vigo. Like he has at least like 5 goals in Copa del Rey. He's taking his chance. He don't really get that many opportunities to start, so I'm glad that he scored. I'm not gonna lie, Caesar salad. The only tears that I'm acknowledging right now is the ones that you're dropping into this cup. Let me sip on your tears though, Caesar. Hold on, this is for you, buddy. You're keeping me hydrated, bro. Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. You're entitled to think that. I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, if we're talking about Pedri, he would bench Tchouaméni or Camavinga, yes. Nobody's making... I don't think anybody's going to argue about that, right? Let's stop the timer. They've added 3 minutes. 3 minutes, chat. Let me know what you're saying for that first half of football. Even though it's not done yet. But start getting your first half thoughts in there. PSG 2-2 comeback. Bro, the French league is a joke. They probably played like some like trash team, dog. It's okay. Again, the only midfielder at Barca that I would take is Pedri. I wouldn't take any of your players except for Pedri and Yamal at Barca. Yeah. No. Let me see. Nah, anonymous. Pedri would start for Madrid. Come on. Like, let's not be shameless now. You would if Pedri was a Madrid player, you would have to find a way for him to be in the 11. UCL finals don't make you the best. Spoken like a true loser. Spoken like somebody who doesn't see his club win the UCL often. What a loser. Imagine saying that the biggest club trophy does not make you the best. Okay. See, what you're trying to get into is loser talk. I'm not a loser. Okay? If you want to be a loser, that's fine. But, nah. That's not what we're used to around here, you know. Keep playing that beautiful looking football. If that's all that you care about, right? Then big up to you, bro. I can give Barca 4 UCL trophies, right? I can give them 4 of our UCL trophies and we'd still have more than them, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's not comparable. Here comes Sociedad. Kubo. Well, why'd the ref stop play? Yeah, nah, Kubo flopped. Look at how easy he falls. Look at how easy he falls. Even the commentators are saying, look at him falling so easily. Yeah, that's halftime, though. Halftime, chat. Let me know what you guys are saying. Real Madrid won. Sociedad won. We are leading on aggregate. So as things stand, we will be going through. Obviously, we got a second 45 minutes to play. Sociedad have looked good. I think that we've looked decent. We look a lot better than we did against Leganes the other day. So I think right now, I don't really have any strong feelings about our performance. I think the goal that we conceded, sloppy defending. I have no idea what Raul Asensio is doing. This guy completely leaves the midfield, tried to gamble to win the ball early, mistimed it, didn't get there. Lucas Vasquez has to shift inside to cover for Asensio running into the midfield, and then the ball deflects to the left winger. They score. They didn't do anything to break us down to score. It was a lucky deflection, basically. Like, let's just be very honest here. If Asensio stays back, I don't think that Sociedad scored that goal. But whatever, you know, things happen. He's still young, right? His first season, has to learn, trial and error, took a gamble, didn't pay off. I think in the attack, we've looked solid, right? Like we're getting ourselves in very good scoring positions in turn, or not, I wouldn't say scoring positions. We're getting ourselves in very good just positions in general in the final third, right? I wouldn't say that they're all good scoring opportunities, but the goal that Endrick scored, the chip over the keeper, this guy is cooking. Endrick is actually having a very good game. His passing today has looked good. He's looked dangerous whenever he's gotten on the ball in the final third. In Copa del Rey, he's been probably our most consistent player in the attack. That's got to be like his 5th goal. The pass by Vinicius, the assist, the running behind. Nah, man. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. We need to see more of that, though, in the second half. I'm glad that Carlo gave Endrick a start today because this is the only competition that he's going to really have a chance to play in. And I highly doubt that if we make the final, he'll start Endrick there. So, look, we don't really get to see Endrick get a lot of minutes like that. So, whenever he does play and he does score, I am super excited for him. So, look, big goal. We have a 1-goal lead on aggregate. Obviously, like I said, big 45 minutes coming up. But I'm confident. I think that we are going to win and we are going to be in the final. And we are going to win this competition. Whether it's Barca or Atleti. I don't give a damn. Either one of them. If people think that we're going to go 0 for 3 with the final remaining trophies that are left, you are crazy. And for anybody that's talking shit, don't forget, bro, I already won 2 trophies this season. I know that you guys aren't too familiar with what a UEFA Super Cup is because you don't win the Champions League to qualify, but that's a major tournament. And then also, right, we qualified for another trophy by winning the UCL, and that's the Intercontinental Cup, which is something that you guys, again, don't really familiarize yourself with because you don't win the UCL to be in those competitions. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, I've already won 2 trophies. But, yeah, I definitely do want to win this one. Copa del Rey, I don't see us win it that often. So, we absolutely must. I don't care what anybody says about, oh, Copa del Rey isn't even that big of a deal. And, oh, we should just focus on the UCL. No. Bun that. I want to win every single competition that we are a part of. Obviously, Copa del Rey isn't as important as the UCL. But it doesn't mean that I don't want to win it. So, yo, if Endrick would have scored that bicycle, oh my days. Let me tell you something right now, bruv. Agendas would have been getting pushed right now, but I'm going to save it. Yeah, but chat, let me know what you guys are saying. I'm going to share my screen really quickly. and then I'll get into your comments. Make sure that you guys smash that like button, right? Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those post notifications and get in the live chat. And let me know what you guys are saying for that first half. Okay, let's talk. Pachuca was choking Madrid, but they got lucky with a 3-0 win. LOL. Okay, well, look, Pachuca were able to do something that Barca couldn't, and that's qualify for the tournament. Ha! Hold that. Hold it. Yeah, bro, look, don't spam, bro. Don't spam, please. No spamming. If you put in a comment, I'm telling you, I will see it. I will see it, chat. Trust me. I'm very active with you guys. You don't have to spam. Has Camavinga been good? Camavinga's been solid. I don't really think that anybody in our back line has been good, per se. But he's not been bad. I think what? SofaScore is giving him a green rating? I mean, well, whatever. I think he's just been solid. Bobby Charlton is cooking. Facts. Let me see. Carnage sell, bench start. Gavi, Casado, De Jong. Start Casado, bench De Jong, sell Gavi. Let me see. Yeah, look, guys, come on. Don't cry. That's not a pen. Nobody actually thinks that's a pen, right? Nah, you know what's so crazy, unruly? Literally, the first UCL final I ever watched was Barca versus Juve. And they haven't been back since. They haven't been back since. That's when Barca were actually scary. Like this season, yeah, y'all cooking. Y'all play some great football. But that team, look at the fall from grace. No wonder y'all haven't been back in the last 10 years. Fucking hell. Used to actually have some scary players, bro. Like Neymar, Suarez. Guys like that. Iniesta in the midfield. Now I'm seeing Gavi in the midfield. Oh my days. Ugh. Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Right now, I think Madrid has a bad strategy. Because what the fuck doesn't Endrick as good? I think that you have a typo there, bro. Big up to that anime kid. What's going on, bro? Says, what do you think about the Pedri and Jude debate? I think it's stupid, to be very honest. Both of them are different players. So I think comparing them makes no sense when they can both play together. You can literally build a midfield around Jude and Pedri playing, and actually they would probably cook together. But I think Jude offers you a little bit more than what Pedri does. But Pedri passing is clear of Jude's passing. But Jude crashes the box. Jude's defensive abilities as well. And Jude's also not bad on the ball, but everybody likes to push that narrative. Obviously, Pedri is better on the ball than Jude is, but I think, like, the comparisons make no sense. Like, they're both doing very different roles for their team. So, like, Jude can't do what Pedri can, and Pedri can't do what Jude can. Does that make sense? Again, you can start both of them in the same midfield, and they would cook. Now, imagine if Endrick got more game time. Facts, Rabona. I think if Endrick was to get more game time, he'd have a lot more goals. He's a proper striker. He's a proper number 9. Who do you think will cover Trent when he goes forward in the attack? It's going to have to be Valverde. Unless in attack we play a back three, and then it's more like a 3-4-3. But if it's not gonna like necessarily shift in terms of formation on the ball, then it's gonna have to be Valverde is gonna have to cover for Trent sometimes. Just like how Jordan Henderson did. Alaba and Camavinga have been good. Yeah, I think they've been solid. Nothing to really complain about. The one defender who caught my eye today was Asensio, and it was for that mistake. I don't really have any complaints though, right? Like obviously, right? Us conceding can hurt us, but I'm not gonna crash it on Asensio for making that mistake. Like, this is what happens with players with inexperience. I still expect us to go through though, 100%. We could have played better, but after Endrick's goal, we were stable, just not clinical. Not a bad point, Charles. Carnage, I'm a new fan, but how is that not a penalty on Kubo? Because, bro, he dove. He fell. There wasn't anything that made him fall. He just fell. Vinny's next to him, he just falls. But big up to Elias. I hope I said your name right, bro. And none of you guys are my fans, right? You guys are my supporters because you guys support me, right? But I don't consider any of you fans. You're my supporters. I'm not like a celebrity where it's like, oh my gosh, fan. But I don't like the word fan for like YouTubers. Like, no, bro, you guys, they support, your supporters. Big up to everybody that's in here, by the way. Smash that like button if you haven't done so. Big up, bro. I think that we win 3-1. Yeah, that was my prediction, was 3-1. I said that we'll go through 4-1 on aggregate. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that we conceded. I knew that we were. I wish that we didn't concede that way. I wish that we made it a little bit harder for them with that goal. But I knew that we would concede. I said 3-1. Do you want to see Mbappe get subbed on this match? Not right now. Not right now. I think Endrick is playing well. Endrick doesn't really get that many opportunities. Mbappe is going to be starting every single game rest of the season. So I would honestly not bring Mbappe on unless we concede again. If it goes 2-2 on aggregate, and if we're not able to break them down, then yes, you have to bring on Mbappe. But I would want to see Endrick play the 90 minutes more than likely. Like, again, unless things go wrong in the second half. (3-2) Doué scores. Bro, yo, Desiree Doué is a fucking baller. Oh my gosh. Yo, PSG have got an absolute gem on their hand. That guy is so cold, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you something right now. He's a guy that I think can win, like, the Golden Boy Award, the Copa Trophy. I think in 2 years, he'll be finishing top 10 in Ballon d'Or voting. Like, that guy is a baller. He's a special, special player, bro. I don't hate Gavi. I just don't rate Gavi. But I don't hate him. I don't know Gavi in real life. I can't hate a player personally because I don't know them. He could be a great person. He could be a really nice guy. But as a player, I just don't rate him like that. Was that Adam Sandler? Is Adam Sandler at the game, chat? Yeah, I agree, Soldier. Let Mbappe rest. Mbappe is going to be playing, again, like every... I don't see Endrick starting another game this season unless there's an injury crisis. Endrick is not... If we make the final, Endrick's not going to start the final. Endrick is not going to really start in La Liga while we're in this title race. Endrick is not going to start in these UCL knockout games. Let Endrick play damn near this entire match, bruv. Do not sub Endrick off. Your friends are Barca fans? That's okay, bro. Yeah, the players are coming back out for the second half. I don't think that he dragged Kubo down. I'm a celebrity to you? Nah, I appreciate that, bro. But nah, man. I don't know. The word fan just seems weird. It's like supporters. You guys support me, and that's why I interact with you guys so much. This is why we got the Discord. Second half is just kicked off, by the way. Hala Madrid. Let's get a big 45 minutes. Come on. But, yeah, like, that's why I made the Discord, right? So I could be able to talk to you guys even when I'm not streaming. That's why I read so many comments. Was that Adam Sandler? That was Adam Sandler, right? I know I'm not crazy. What the hell is Adam Sandler doing there? I didn't know that Adam Sandler knows ball. I didn't know that. W. Adam Sandler. Wait, let me make sure that was him, because it could be somebody that... Let me see what Twitter's saying. Is Adams? Oh, no. Oh. Corner here for us. Fast start. Fast start. Corner here for us. Ah! Oh! I like this start. I like this opening 90 seconds. Agreed. Oh! Oh. Oh. I like how we're starting the second half. I like this. Energy! Energy, chat! Yeah. That's not a pen. That's not a pen, by the way. I think that Rodrigo just slips. Corner here for us. Why is Mbappe warming up? He better not take off Endrick. If you're going to bring on Mbappe, then take off Vinicius or Rodrigo. Keep Endrick on. Oh! Oh, my days! Oh, Jude's holding his shoulder. Ah, shit. Please don't let that be the shoulder that's already injured by Jude. Oh, no. He's not injured his shoulder. Is it his face? Oh. Nah, the keeper did slap him in the face. Yeah, damn. Damn. Keeper slapped the shit out of Jude. Fucking hell. I thought he was holding his shoulder because he fell. That's not a pen, by the way. Because it happened after the ball was already away. So, no, we're not going to get a pen for that. I don't think that we should. Nah, that shouldn't be a pen. But damn, he slapped the hell out of Jude, chat. I thought that he was holding his shoulder. I thought he fell on his shoulder. Because remember, Jude's shoulder is messed up. I don't think... Is he about to get subbed off? Nah, that shouldn't be a pen. That shouldn't be a pen. Yo, Charles, he slapped the shit out of Jude. Like, damn, boss. Nah, that shouldn't be a pen. I don't know if they're checking it, but... Nah, that shouldn't be a pen because the ball's already away. He definitely fouled him. He slapped the hell out of him, but nah, that shouldn't be a pen. No pen's the right call. Now wait, but how would that be a pen though, Sensei? If he wasn't like the ball already passed him, so it's like I don't know. I don't think it should have been a pen. It wasn't a pen. I think that's the right decision. But maybe I'm thinking of things differently. Well, we all know that, we all know. We all know, bro. We all know. They wanted to force that World Cup on Argentina. Like, game's the game, bro. I don't remember that pen, though. So I'd have to look at it again. But, let me look at that pen. Let me see. You said against Poland, right? Argentina penalty. Poland. Let me see. All right, I'm looking at the replay right now. Let me see. Bruv. Let me see. Yeah, nah, that pen is fraudulent. Because the keeper got to it first. The keeper got the ball first, and then he hit Messi. Yeah, that's a little fraudulent, but, it's all right. Where would Messi be if he was not FIFA star boy? Somebody tell me, why is Inter Miami in the Club World Cup, even though they didn't win the trophy to qualify for it from North America? Interesting. I wonder why. Every other team had to win something to qualify for it, but not Messi. FIFA just wanted to put him in there because Messi plays there for the ratings. I get it, and I actually think it's smart, but, funny how that works. Where would Messi be without the growth hormones? I guess the world will never know. Yeah, nah, to be fair, bro, if I got slapped like that, I'd have milked that shit. I'd have been acting like he just gave me a 5-piece combo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you would have thought that he did something crazy to me. Here comes Sociedad. Oh, my days. Oh, heavy first touch. Oh, my goodness me. Zubamendi, what is that touch, bro? What is that touch? Zooby-dooby-doo, bruv. Oh, he's offsides anyways. He'd have been offsides anyways. Yeah, I think Flick has done a phenomenal job at Barcelona. He's completely turned you guys around. Mind you, this is the same Barca team that were shit last season. The only signing that you made was Danny Olmo. And look at how Flick got you guys playing. Fair play. Hansi Flick has been phenomenal this season so far. Endrick is down holding his mouth. Bro, all that these guys are doing is going to have more time added on. What happened to Endrick here? Yeah, nah. I got to give credit to Hansi Flick, bro. I knew that he was going to be a great signing, though, for you. I remember when Hansi Flick first came in, I dropped a video talking about it. And I said that shows that Barca are trying to win. You don't bring in Hansi Flick to rebuild, or if you're going to be doing, oh, this is a process, and like phase 1, phase 2, and all this bullshit. No, Hansi Flick is a win-now manager. He's been an amazing appointment for you guys, so fair play. Damn, look at Endrick. Damn, niggas getting beat up out here, bro. Yo, people getting beat up in this game. This is looking like a South American World Cup qualifier. Jude getting slapped. Endrick jaw getting hit. Yeah, that shit crazy. Interesting. Yeah, bruv. If Messi didn't get them steroids as a kid, My guy would be like 4'8" right now. Messi would be the same size as a Colombian IG model, bro. Stop it. Stop it. My GOAT didn't need that. My GOAT didn't need that. Messi would be working at a circus right now. Stop it. Bro would be a talent at a circus. World's shortest Argentinian, bro. Like, that's what he would have been known as. Stop it. My GOAT, we don't do that around here, bro. Smacked. Well, of course. Why do you think that all those Ballon d'Ors were just given to him? Even some year, and I'm not saying that Messi, look, Messi's a fantastic, amazing player, right? Don't get this confused, but we know that some of them Ballon d'Ors is a little bit fraudulent. If we want to break some stuff down, look into the years that some of those were won. Do you think that they would have canceled the Ballon d'Or when Lewandowski was supposed to win it if Messi was supposed to win it that year? Fuck no. They'd have gave that shit to Messi. Stop it. Big up to the Nigerians. Shout out to Nigeria, man. Yo, somebody explain to me the hype with jollof rice. My best friend is Ghanaian, right? My boy Edwin that joins Football Mania. Like, that's my guy in real life. And like, all that they talk about, oh, jollof. Bruh, I tried jollof. Shit was mid. I said, yo, this what y'all been hyping up? Like, before I tried jollof, bruv, I thought what I was going to taste was going to change my life. I thought that my eyes were going to be opened. I thought that taste buds that never been unlocked before were going to activate. And I'm like, this is it? Like, and mind you, I've had Ghanaian jollof. I think I've had Nigerian jollof. I'm like, bruh, y'all overhyping this. Like, it's not bad, but like the way that it got talked about, it was so underwhelming that it was mid. Is Valverde injured? Brother, I will give Valverde my leg. I will give Valverde Unruly's leg. Unruly, offer Valverde your leg, bruv. Oh my days. How did he land? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's walking, chat. He's walking, chat. Oh my days. Okay. Whew. Whew. I ain't gonna lie. Unruly, I was ready to offer up your leg for Valverde. I'm be real. I was about to have to find you and cut your leg off. Oh my days. Your GOAT still, my GOAT still has no World Cups. That's all right. My GOAT's over 6 feet. Ha, your GOAT's 5'7". Stop it. I could put Messi in my pocket and walk around with him. Little guy. Give him a little noogie. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, see, Anonymous, I know I'm not crazy, bro. Like, the way that... And look, big up to the jollof lovers, man. But, like, the way that y'all talk about that rice, I couldn't believe it. What kind of injury did Gabriel get, though? I know I'm a bit far on the chat. Nah, bro, I'm sorry, DA. I'm sorry, bro. The jollof just... Like, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, African food is not better than West Indian food. Just so that we are clear. West Indian food, Caribbean food, we cleared African food. I'm sorry, bro. Like, nobody want no fufu. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Y'all overhyped it. I was left disappointed. We started off this second half really fast, but things have slowed down since. See, bro, when I went to college, like the college, like where I was at, bro, it was so many Africans. And they all beefed about whose jollof rice was better. I swear, every day I was hearing about whose jollof rice is better. I'm like, you know what? Let me get some of this damn jollof. Let me try it. Just didn't hit like that, dog. Bro, literally, the Ballon d'Or is a popularity contest. That's a fact. Last time Pinaldo won a major, Anonymous was still in the womb. Why'd you cook Anonymous like that, bro? What'd he do to deserve that? Nah, I never had. I don't think I've ever had what is it? Oh, Jude shot from outside the box. Good save by the keeper. Nah, I've never had Senegalese food. I don't think so. El take, bruv. Yo, yeah, I'm so far behind on the chat. All right, I have to catch up. Let me see. Okay, see, jerk chicken is good. Jerk chicken is good, but I don't like when it's too spicy though. Like, I'm a mild kind of guy. Like when like the food is so hot, like I can't enjoy it. And like the thing is, like a lot of African food is like super like hot, like a lot of pepper and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, like damn, I can't even enjoy the meal. I gotta take a bite and then drink a lot of juice or some shit. It's crazy, like some ice water. Cook Bessie. Nah, chat, you guys are hilarious. Big up to DA with the super chat. My guy. Let me see. What are you saying, bro? Corner here for Sociedad. Oi. You have to be more Cosmo. Have you tried red rice? Here comes Vinicius. No, I've never tried red rice, bro. I appreciate the super chat, though, my guy. That's the foul. No foul. Shit, no foul. All right, fair. I gotta see the replay, though. Did he get the ball? If the defender got the ball, that would have been like that's an amazing tackle right there. Nah, chat, you guys are cracking me up, bro. Come on, see, Unruly, you know, bro. Like West Indian food is clear. Now, hey, look, I'm sure that South Africa, right, Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Egypt, I'm pretty sure all y'all got some very good food. But it's just not talking to West Indian and Caribbean food. I'm sorry. It's just not. When it comes to food, we are just clear. What you guys know about roti and curry, oxtail, Polari, all these stuff? Bro, don't turn this into... I don't even know what I could even rename the channel about food. Bro, it's different, bro. I'm telling you. How many people in the chat are West Indian? If you're West Indian, drop a 1 in the chat. I'm trying to see something. Rodrigo is playing, but he's been the most quiet out of the three. Indian food's okay. Indian food's okay. I've had some good Indian food, but I don't necessarily care for it too much. What's that called? What, like butter chicken? Butter chicken? I've had that before, and like I think it's garlic naan. That was good. That was good. Okay, I'm seeing some ones. I'm seeing some ones from Trinidad. Nah, big up to Trinidad. My aunt's husband is from Trinidad. Trinidadian food is solid too. Cooking with Carnage. Yeah, that's got a nice ring to it. Mbappe's being brought on. I don't like that Endrick's getting taken off. I don't like that. Good cameo from Endrick. Yeah, see, I should have figured Jamaican with you. Because, see, unruly. Yeah. I should have figured Jamaican. Yeah, I don't like Mbappe being brought on for Endrick. I don't like this up. I'd have gave Endrick more minutes than 65, to be honest. What was the score of the United game? One second, chat. Big up to everybody that's in here, guys. Smash that like button. Hold on. Gotta answer somebody real quick. Where is Caribbean? West Indian is Mumbai. No. See, I think you're talking of the west of India. No. Like, I don't know how to describe it, bro. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, yeah, I don't feel like getting into it, but no, like West Indian is the proper term though. Mexican food is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Mexicans got it. They got it. Mexican food, fire. 1-0 to Forest, they lost. Amron Ball is smelly. Nah, but Mexican food, yeah. Mexicans know how to cook, bro. Empanadas, tacos, like quesadillas, guacamole and chips and all that stuff, salsa. Nah, Mexicans, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. I love some Mexican food. Yo, bro, I love Mexican food so much, I might get a burrito tonight. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna watch us go to the final, right? We're gonna watch us win this game. And then I'm gonna record my match reaction. Then me and my girl, bro, we're gonna get some burritos. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, nah, Mexican food is good. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me see. Okay, see, Rabona, I'm gonna write all these things down. I'm gonna have to write all these things down. Corner here for Sociedad. Oi! Oi! What a save! Oi! What a save by Lunin! Oh, what a save! Oh my days! Oh! Of course that chance comes off of a corner, bro. We are so shit at defending when the ball is in the air, dog. Set piece defending is awful. Fire the set piece coach, man. Fire the set piece coach. Big save by Lunin. What's my ethnicity? I identify as... I just say black. But, I mean, like, my mom, West Indian. My dad, I'm not too sure what he is. So I grew up, like, with more of, like, a West Indian culture. So you say West Indian, but I just say black. Because then people always... Because, like, nobody ever knows the country that my mom is from. So it's like... Yeah, that's a big save by Lunin. Oh, my days. That's a big save. Would I rather sign Flick or Xabi Alonso as our next coach? I would take Flick. Xabi Alonso is not on Flick's level. At least not yet. Flick is more proven. So, yeah, nah. Flick is the better manager as far as I'm concerned. What? Like, what is that header, Camavinga? Oh, my days. Here we fucking go. Here we go. Oh, my days. Oh, thank God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my days. I mean, Arsenal still have a pretty good defense, even with Gabriel being out, just to be very honest with you, dog. Oh, my days. Two one. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2 on aggregate. I'm about to snap. I'm about to lose my shit. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You absolutely have to be kidding me. Oh my days. Just puts that's an own goal. That's David Alaba own goal. I mean, there's not much that the defender can do. Like, once Camavinga gets beat, there's nothing that the defender can really do. He's putting the ball into a dangerous area. It hits off of Alaba's back heel. Fucking 2-1, man. My gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this shit? That's good attacking by Sociedad. Like, once you put the ball into that position so close near the goal, like, nothing good's going to come out of that for the defense. Camavinga got cooked on that right wing, though. I mean, it's nothing that Alaba could have done. The attacker literally puts a low-driven cross right into his ankle. What is he meant to do? Big up to Staffy for the raid. If you're watching, you're from Staffy's channel, make sure you guys subscribe, right? Welcome to Football Carnage. You're catching me on a very shaky day. If you've not seen my content before, do not let what I might say and how I might react to how this game is going affect how you view me. Okay? Little quick disclaimer there. Because these guys are pissing me off, bro. It's jarring. It's actually so jarring. Carlo out, man. Carlo out. Get this manager out of here. Corner here for Sociedad. Get this manager out. I want Carlo sacked tonight. Even if we win, I want the guy sacked. I mean, like, I've had enough. Fucking hell, bro. Every single game, it's a struggle. Every single game, no tactics, no adjustments. The one sub that he made was stupid. Why are you subbing off Endrick? That's the sub that you decided to make? You should have subbed off Rodrigo. Nah, man, get this manager out of my fucking club, bro. Get this manager out, bro. Big up to Carlo. We appreciate all that you've done. Fuck off, bro. I'm so ready for this season to end. Every single game is like a struggle. Literally. Like, if it wasn't for the chat, if it was not for you guys, I don't think I could have done it. Like last year, when I first started doing watch-alongs, and when there was only 2 people in here, it was much easier back then to watch these games because at least we didn't play the best football, but it was a lot more fluid and we were winning games. Now, like, I can't, bro. This is a team that lost to Manchester United in the Europa League. They lost to Manchester United. Manchester United outplayed them. And here we are struggling. Do not defend this manager to me. Do not defend this manager. He's a legend. And I hope that he stays at the club, but not as the manager. Go get me Zidane for the rest of the season. I would take Solari for the rest of this. It cannot get much worse tactically. It cannot. Carlo out, man. Carlo out. I want this guy sacked. I don't care if we go through or not. I just want him. The fact that I have to sit here and the fact that we're being put underneath all this pressure by Sociedad, sack this guy. Sack him. Big up for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, bro. W super chat. Big up to everybody that's in the live chat. Everybody that is watching right now. Shout out to you guys. Bro, the guy doesn't even do the eyebrow raises anymore. The aura is gone. Carlo has lost his aura. Oh my days. Look at this. Look at Real Sociedad cooking us. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody come watch. Everybody come pay attention to what we're watching right now. Look at this stinker of a performance that we're having in the second half. Second half FC, though. We're beating those allegations today. We are literally beating these allegations. We're not second half FC no more, bro. Because we're shit in the second half as well. Here comes Vinny. Here comes Vinny. What the fuck? Vinny. My guy just ran the ball out. Come on, bro. You got to do something better there, bro. You got to think of something else. Find something else. Luka's coming on. 40-year-old Luka Modric is... 40-year-old Luka Modric needs to save us against Real Sociedad. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't mind him coming on. Everybody know. I love Luka. Give him another... Extend his contract by 1 more year. But imagine me having to bring on Luka Modric because I can't control the game versus Real Sociedad. That is a disgrace, bro. These guys literally lost to Manchester United over 2 legs. And here we are, tied on aggregate. But people think that this is the team that's going to go slap Arsenal. I know that they're saying that Gabriel Magalhaes is injured. Brother, does not matter. We're not slapping up Arsenal. If anything, I understand why they feel so confident with playing us. Because literally, this is the best time to play us. We are shit. Like, we're not good. It's fucking crazy, dog. And look at them back in the box again, bro. All this space. Oh, you're joking! 3-1! I got it. No. Yo. Three, 2. 3-2. 3-2. Got me breaking shit in my 3-2. 3-2, chat. 3-2, chat. Deflects the meanest deflection. The meanest deflection. Another own goal. 3-1. We are currently out of this competition right now, by the way. 3-1. (3-2) on aggregate. Imagine losing. Imagine getting knocked out over 2 legs by a team that could not beat Manchester United over 2 legs. Imagine that. Imagine that. Interesting. I know that we had a super chat somewhere in here. I think I missed it, bro. I'm not going to even lie to you, dog. Big up to the last super chat. I'm going to try and find it. My head is gone. My goodness me, bro. Vinny. Oi! Oi, Jude! Oi! Jude scores! Oh, my days. Don't tell me that we're about to scumbag this. 2-3. 2-3. 3-3 on aggregate. Oh, we're about to have to go to extra time. Yo, this is crazy. That's another... Oh, that's a good... That's a good move by Vinny to create space. That's 2 assists for Vinny now. It's 2 assists for Vinny now. 3-3 on aggregate. I am pissed. Who the hell wants to watch extra time of this shit? Scumbag your way to the dub right now, bro. Get another goal. Get another goal. That's a good ball by Vinny. Good finish by Jude. Good finish. Oh my God. We are so shit. Real Madrid 2. Sociedad 3. It is 3-3 on aggregate. I do not want to go to extra time. I want this game wrapped up right here. Now, look, see, look at this. All the frauds come out today. All the frauds are here. Lovely, lovely. Nobody wants to get in the chat. Guys, where are you guys at now? You don't want to say something about Jude scoring? No? Oh, okay. Bro, I don't care. You know what the thing is, unruly? I don't care. Even if we win this game, sack the manager. I don't care. This is shit. This is shit, bro. Here comes like the fact that it's 2-3. And to be honest, Sociedad, they deserve the goals. Because the fact that we kept 2 clean sheets against them in the 2 games that we played earlier, when they should have scored so many times against us. Oi. Nah, this shit is awful, bro. This is awful. Big up, bro. Like, it's so jarring to watch, bro. Bro, especially last season, man. The amount of winners that Jude scored last season is crazy. Oi! Vinny! Vinny! Oh my days! Vinny. Vinny. Brother. Vinny. Oh. How are we not scoring that? Corner here. How is Vinny not scoring that, bro? Ball in. Oh, shit! Oh, Chouameni! Oh, my days! 3-3! 4-3 on aggregate! Oh, my goodness me. Yo! Oh, my... Man like Chouameni! Oh, my days. Please hold on. I beg we hold on. Oh, my goodness me. I do not want to go to extra time. Do not concede. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's like a free header right there for Chouameni. Yeah, bro, like... I mean, there's a defender there. He just can't get to it. Oh, that's so clutch. Oh, my days. That is so clutch. I thought that, yo, I'm not going to lie. I thought that Vinny's miss right there just sold us. Oh. What a goal. What a goal. Respect my DM. Respect one of the best DMs in the world. Oh, my good. Nah, they're not going to speak now. 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 Interesting. You would think that these idiots would learn. You would think that they would realize to not speak too early. But I guess not. But I guess not. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Hold on. Hold on, chat. See, because now I have to be petty. No, as a matter of fact, I'm not going to even do that. I'm not going to even do that. I'm not going to even do it. All these guys are on one watch along. Look at these guys. Interesting. I'm not going to even do that. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to... It's still a shit performance, by the way. I'm still not happy with what I'm seeing. I never want to see this back line ever again, Doug. I never want to see this back line ever again. I never want to see these players together. Like Alaba, I'm you know what? I'm actually happy that we're seeing this kind of defending. I'm happy because this just means that we have to spend money. Look at that defense. We cannot be entering next season with this defense. Cannot. I mean, it's a good comeback, but the fact that we needed to come back is what's pissing me off. This is a shit performance from us. We all know about the mentality, right? Like, we all know about, you know, like, we don't give up and all these things. Like, that's fantastic, bruv. But the fact that I had to even go to these extreme lengths to get a narrow win against Sociedad? Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Did you just join the stream, brother? We're going to do a live show tomorrow morning. Live show tomorrow morning. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of stuff to get into. I'm not happy with this, bro. If anybody's spamming, time them out. Of course I'm not happy with the way that we're performing. What the fuck? Who would be happy with barely getting by? If you think this is the worst game that we've played all season, then you've not been watching us. Trust me, this is not anywhere near the worst performance that we've had all season. We've had some pretty bad performances, bro. Oh, man. How much time did they add on? 7 minutes! Bruv! 7 minutes! Nah, to be fair, that's actually a good amount of time. Play did stop quite a bit in the second half. So, okay, fair. Fair. Shit, that performance was bad. Yo, bro, we've played so many trash games. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, bro. Like, oh. Oh, that's a bad tackle by Camavinga. Oh my days. Free kick on the edge of the, well, on the, let me see. Yeah, that's a bad tackle. Yeah, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. Camavinga didn't even get the ball. Yup. Oh my days. Free kick here for Sociedad. Free kick here for Sociedad. This shit is basically like positioned as if it's a corner, basically. Yeah, this is on like the outside of the box. Oh my days. Please defend. Everybody pick a man and just defend him, bro. Pick a man and just defend him. Please. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys know, man, like the ball in the air, dog. Like, set piece here. They just scored. Sociedad have just scored. Sociedad have just scored. 4-3. Sociedad have scored. 4-4 on aggregate. Camavinga. Camavinga, bro, if I speak. They will call me racist, Camavinga, if I say what I'm thinking right now, bruv. My channel will get demonetized. Bro. Yo, Camavinga, bro. Yo, oh my days. Another mistake that leads to a goal from Camavinga. Okay. Yeah, bruv. If I speak, I'm telling you right now, it's going to get real racist in here. Oh, what a save. What a save by their keeper. Jude's header gets saved. Was that Jude? Good save. This club is trying to kill me. This club is trying to kill me. Yo, bro. This club is trying to kill me, dog. Why are they trying to do this to me? Why? Why are they doing this, chat? I cannot believe this. That's a very good save by Sociedad's keeper. That's a very good save. Yeah. This guy Camavinga, bro. I don't want to watch. I don't want extra time. I don't want 30 more minutes of this shit. Oh, what is that pass, brother? What is that pass? What is that pass? I cannot believe that, bro. Camavinga costing us again. Oh, my days. Yo, Alaba, I'm not going to lie, bro. Alaba. It's time, buddy. It's time, buddy. Malaikum salam. You feel me? It's time, dog. It's time to start taking them Arabic lessons, dog. You're cooked. You're cooked. Big up to Alaba, bro. Get out. I know Militao's not here, but Militao got to leave too. Militao's got to leave, bro. Force them out. Force them out, bro. Go bring in some new defenders immediately. Immediately. I don't know how the hell Carlo Ancelotti is watching this. Brother, I'd have brought on Rudiger. If we go to extra time, I would take off Alaba. Do you know how shit you have to be playing to get subbed off as a center back? You don't usually sub off center backs unless there's an injury, bro. This is like being a goalkeeper and getting taken off, bro. Vinny. It's gonna go to extra time, bro. My gosh! Who wants to watch 30 more minutes? Please, I beg we get the winner right here. Alaba! Oh my days, bro. Another 30 minutes, dog. Fuck. Well, that's just lovely. That's just fantastic. Another day, another shit performance, dog. Carlo out, man. This manager is an absolute scrub. This guy is an absolute scrub. Alaba, you go with him, bruv. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness me. Extra time, dog. These guys didn't even go to extra time with Manchester United, bro. They're going to extra time with me, bro. With me. These guys couldn't beat, man. They couldn't outplay, man. Bro, Sociedad have a negative fucking goal difference in La Liga. A negative goal difference. And they've bagged 4 goals in 1 game. Am I dreaming? This has got to be an April Fool's prank. Because this defending is a joke. These guys have played more games than goals scored. And they rocked up at our ground. and score 4. These bums probably haven't scored 4 in one game all season. What the fuck? What am I watching? Yo, bro. I can't believe it. You might as well you might as well have Omar B. YT at fucking center back. You might as well play Zaire at right back. Those guys are shit. Just like my defense. What would be different if I had Zaire next to Rudiger? Or if I had Zaire next to Asensio? Nothing. We'd still concede. What the fuck? Camavinga. Oh my days, bro. I'd slap the shit out of Camavinga, bro. Because it gets to a point, bro. Like, how many mistakes? How many mistakes, brother? How many times must you cost us? You know that I rate you, dog. But fucking hell. Another mistake that leads directly to a goal. Is he okay? Is his head fine? This guy Camavinga's playing like he got CTE. Who just raided, man? Big up for the raid. Whoever just sent that. I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to you. If you're new, welcome to Football Carnage. Big up. Smash the like button, subscribe, get in the chat, bro. Fuck. This guy Alaba's getting subbed off, bro. Fucking hell. Yo, give Alaba the Vallejo treatments, bro. Give him the Vallejo treatment. I rock with Alaba. Not anymore. Not anymore. Rudiger and Fran Garcia coming on, bro. Casually FC. Hey, big up Marshall. My guy, I appreciate that, bro. If you're new here, please don't let what you might hear or how I may act over these next 30 to 40 minutes give you a good, like, it's probably not going to be the best first impression, but it's okay, right? You are now on the channel that has the best watch-alongs on YouTube. You're welcome. Don't worry about my timer. I'm 7 minutes ahead. I don't know how to reset it to 90 minutes. So when it gets to the 97th minute, or the 98th minute, basically, I'll hit start again on the fucking timer. The first half of extra time just kicked off. This shit is crazy. Oh my God. I cannot believe this shit. Even if we win this game, we can score 5 goals right now. We can drop 5 goals in these next 30 minutes. I am still going to lose my mind in this match reaction. I just don't have the patience anymore, bro. I don't care what the outcome of this game is. I want Carlo sacked. I want Carlo sacked. Bring me anybody else. Anybody else. This guy is washed. We are so shit tactically. Oh my gosh. Where's Perez? Why don't I see Perez in the box? Where's Florentino Perez? Sit here and watch this shit that you have helped create. Imagine the whole summer goes by. The only signing is Mbappe. Well, where's the defenders? Where's the Toni Kroos replacement? Where are these things that we need? But no. Okay. I swear, I dare us to sign a player this summer that's not a defender. I dare him to. If we sign anything less than 3 defenders, it's a 0 out of 10 summer window. 3 defend minimum. And I want more. I need 2 center backs. I need a right back. I want a left back. I want new players in every single position in that back line. I dare them to go spend $130 million on Florian Wirtz. Don't do it. Here we go. Shoot it. Shoot it. Side netting, bro. Side netting. It's a corner. Is this a corner or not? This is what Trent is going to? Brother. It's an automatic upgrade. The guy, who the fuck wants to live in Liverpool? You ever hear those Scouse accents? I'd leave too. The worst accents in the UK. Sound like they're joking. I know Carlo is staying. Like, Carlo's not getting sacked during the season. Carlo's going to be here until the Club World Cup. But I still want him out. Hey, look, Omar, I'm talking about spending money, okay? Leave this conversation. Your club is poor. Your club is poor. Don't worry about what the big boys are spending, okay? You worry about paying Frankie de Jong his wages. If I was Perez, the first thing that I would do when I leave this game is get the deal for Saliba done. I would get the deal done for Saliba so damn fast, it would be announced by Fabrizio before the first leg of our matchup against Arsenal. I would immediately go right into my 100 million right now. He can't come right now, but I would just get that deal done on a pre-agreement. He comes in June 1st. That's what I would do. I would immediately pull the trigger on a big name defender just for us to have next season. This is awful. What a Champions League trophy for you. Do you not realize that your club also struggled against Sociedad? I just don't get what you're trying to say here. It's crazy. Bro, shit defending. That's what's going on. Shit defending, deflections. There's no way that a Chelsea fan is talking about being ass. Where's the self-awareness? Where's the self-awareness? What has happened to shame? Certain clubs just need to, you know what I'm saying? Just be happy that they not getting cooked themselves. Bad shot by Mbappe. Trent's gonna make it even worse? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because hopefully next season we'll have a new manager with tactics, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work. That's how I'm thinking. I'm thinking positive. Give me Klopp. Xabi Alonso. Who else you guys want to throw in the mix? Bring them. Tomorrow is True Ballers FC. If Madrid lose, I'm flaming this fraud and his dusty club. Brother, you couldn't cook me if you tried. Bro, you couldn't boil an egg. What are we talking about here? You talking like you made the final. You need to worry about Atletico. What the fuck happened with the lights just there? Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? With the lights? Am I crazy? Yeah, I think a good amount of yeah. Yeah, I think a good amount of problems would be solved if Carlo wasn't the manager. Y'all been linked to Ecuador. Yes, I would take him. I've been said this. This isn't anything new. I've talked about him many times. Whenever they talk about Florian Wirtz, I always say, if you want to sign somebody from Leverkusen, then go get him, the center back. I don't need Wirtz. I don't need nobody else. Go get me him. Could play left back. Could play center back. Good on the ball. Yeah, I would take him. But I think he just signed a new deal, though. So I wouldn't pay a crazy amount of money for him. But if you can get him for a decent price, and I would do it. I want a possession-based style of football. That's what I want to see. I just want to see us control games, which we're not able to do. Oh, shit, my timer. Yeah, don't worry about my timer. I'm like a minute behind now with the timer. Don't worry about it. I'll pause it in the 105th minute anyway, so it's all good. It'll catch up. Don't worry about that, bro. It'll catch up. Yeah, thank you guys for reminding me. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Yeah, I feel like 90 is a bit max, but point is, I think a majority of the issues come from the manager. In the box here. Come on. Oh my days. This is gonna go to pens, isn't it? This is gonna go to pens. I pray it doesn't go to pens. I hate penalty shootouts when it's my team, bro. I absolutely hate it. Like, it's awful. Penalty shootouts when your club's involved, it's one of like the worst feelings ever, bro. Corner here, Luca. This is crazy. 4-4 with Sociedad, bro. 4-4, man. Sociedad. they couldn't even go toe-to-toe with Manchester United, and they're going toe-to-toe with us, causing us problems, putting us underneath pressure. Crazy. This is nasty work, chat. This is nasty work. Now the thing is though, it's never fun watching your team take pens, bro. Like it's never fun. Like who wants to actually watch a penalty shootout with their team in it in a competitive match? If it's preseason, then sure, I don't care. But like in a game that matters, I hate extra time. I hate penalties. I want shit wrapped up in the 90 minutes, bro. That's not true. That's not true, bro. That's absolutely not true. When we had, okay, so when I first started watching, right? You have to remember, bro. We never played football like how Barca do, right? Like it was never like tiki-taka, fast pace, like these patterns and stuff. But I've never seen us look so mid with the ball. I've never seen us look this bad before. I've never seen our attack like not look so unthreatening. Like I don't get like why there's this narrative that Real Madrid always played shit ball, bro. What are you talking about? We used to control games. Cruz, Modric, Isco, Casemiro, like James, even when he was first coming through, like we used to control games. We used to dominate the midfield. You can't sub off Jude. You can't. You can't. Game's almost over. How do you sub off Jude? He's a match winner. You take off Jude and then bring on who? Arda? Hey! Mbappe! Yeah, you can't sub off Jude. He has to play. And then he's going to take a pen. Hey, big up TJ for the raid. I appreciate that, bro. Big up, man. What did Mbappe do wrong? You know, Mbappe didn't start this game. He only got brought on in like the 65th minute. All right, we are at halftime of the extra time. Yeah, don't worry about my timer. I just started it up a little bit late, so. Nah, that's not a pen. Mbappe wasn't fouled there. Mbappe was not fouled there. That's not a pen. What are you guys saying today, bro? Yeah, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm sorry, dog. Like, this is crazy. I like I can't believe it, but then again, I can. I can. Nah, you don't. Nah, don't sub off Vinny. Vinny's been our best attacker today. No, Jude's not injured. Hold on, chat. All right, stop the timer right here. I knew that this was going to be a good game, but I didn't think we'd be going extra. I thought that we'd have won this in the regular 90 minutes. Sociedad have given us a hard time this entire season, bro. The 2 games that we beat them, they should have beat us. Just so we're very honest, bro. We've not played that well against them. Carlo in 2 more seasons, you do realize that Carlo has a bigger UCL legacy than your entire club, right? Like, I know what you guys are trying to do, but it doesn't work with Carlo. I literally just won La Liga and the Champions League with him just last season. If Carlo stays 2 more seasons, even though I want him out, what, you don't think that we're going to win trophies? Don't be dumb. Come on now, brother. Let's not be dumb here. Most uninspiring Galacticos I've ever seen. Oi, wait a minute. Oi, Asensio off. Brahim and Arda are being brought on. Wait, who was the other sub? Brahim and Arda are on. Oi. This question makes no sense. Camavinga's a liability. Yeah, this season he's regressed massively. Massively he's regressed. Well, I mean, look, second half of the extra time is just kicked off. Please find the winner in these next 15 minutes, bro. But yes, we always come back. But, like, why should I have to come back against Sociedad at home when I'm already leading 1-0 on aggregate? Why should I have to come back? See, this is the problem that I'm having. Why do I need to come back? Why can't we just take care of business in the 90 minutes? They didn't watch the game, bro. What's going on right here? Oi! Nah, that's a crazy tackle. Did he get carded? That's a crazy tackle. If he would have connected with that tackle with his spikes, that's a red card. He's not going to get a red, though, because he missed. But, okay, he still got Vinny. But if he would have got him, like, with the spikes, he would have been sent off. That's a bad tackle. He was booked. The only reason that he did not get a red is because he did not get him with the studs. If Vinicius was a little bit slower, that's a red card. Yeah, that's a crazy tackle, yo. Yo, that's a crazy tackle, chat. 1 in the chat if you think that's a red. 2 in the chat if you don't think it's a red. I don't think it... Look, I think a yellow is fine. Only because he missed. Only because he missed. If he would have connected, that has to be a red. One, twos. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it being a yellow card because he didn't get him with the studs. Like, it's a bad tackle though. It's a bad tackle, but it's whatever. Like, I get why the ref didn't give it as a red. I get it. I don't think it's that deep. He did get away with it, but it happens, bro. You know? Stop crying. What? I literally just said that I agree with the ref's decision. What are we talking about? Nah, Vinny's had a decent game, for sure. This is one of Vinny's best performances of the second half of the season. He's been causing them a lot of problems. He's had a, yeah, like Vinny's been solid today. I don't have any complaints about Vinny. Maybe I'd say he should have finished that chance that he had, but Tchouaméni scored, so it's all good. But nah, shit. To be honest, bro, Vinny might be our man of the match. It's not really saying much, but Vinny on the ball here. Good run. Shot gets blocked. You guys do those tackles all the time. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Hold a 30-minute timeout. Go be a dumbass in somebody else's chat. You're actually annoying me. Yeah, we do those tackles all the time. Fucking idiot. Let me see. Every game is stress. Every single time. It's crazy, bruv. Saying that Vinny's ghosting is crazy. You haven't been watching this game. Mbappe, okay, maybe. Because when he got brought on, he hasn't really done much. But he hasn't really had any service. But to say that Vinicius is ghosting, you just turned the game on. Wait, why are you surprised that Vinny played? He's a good player. He's just been on bad form. But yeah, nah, he's been our best attacker so far today. So I can't say that he's ghosted. Like, he hasn't been amazing, but he's been good. Vinny on the ball here. Oh, my days. I mean, it's going to be like 8 minutes left, bro. Like, this is probably going to go to pens, bro. I mean, there's still a lot of time to get a goal, but you ever been so mad that you're not mad? Does that make sense? Like, when you're just fuming and, like, you're just so upset that, you're not even upset. Of course we can. Of course, bro. But I already said, for everybody that thinks that we're going to just go and just dominate them and all these different things, it's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that at all. Cannot believe that we let Sociedad score 4 goals in one game, bro. A team with a negative goal difference is like 4 goals, bro. Okay. I got you, bro. We should have kept Endrick on. I'll be real. We should have kept Endrick on. Vinny is the best player in the world when Ancelotti's job's on the line. Hey, look, one thing that I can say about the players, they do like Ancelotti. He is a great man manager. It's just the tactic side of things is just like where I'm annoyed. Is this the second time that we went to extra time in Copa del Rey? Mbappe. Brahim. Yeah, Sociedad to take pens right now. I cannot believe that we're losing 3-4. I know that it's 4-4 on aggregate, but I cannot believe that we're losing. This is crazy. Shocking backline performance. Arda puts the ball into the box from the corner. Oh! Oh! Rudiger! Rudiger! 4-4! 5-4 on aggregate. What a ball into the box by Arda. Fucking hell. What a ball. That's, see, impact sub right there. Impact subs. Impact subs. 115 minutes just for us to tie the game with Sociedad. Yo, Rudiger is our only aerial threat, dog. Like, if Rudiger don't score a header, nobody else will. I know that Tchouaméni did this game, but trust me, bro. It's a rare sight to see a header get scored. Like, what a ball. Impacts up. Yo, let's please, brother. Please defend. Please defend. Yeah, bro. Tchouaméni and now Rudiger. Bury me in a Real Madrid shirt because I might just come back. Nah, that's crazy. Please hold on, bro. This is crazy. Rudiger's done more in 26 minutes than Alaba did for 90. Alaba is finished. Alaba is finito. Oh my days. Big up the chat every single time. This is crazy. Come on. I cannot wait to get into this match reaction. Hold on, chat. 1 second, 1 second. If these guys concede, I'm probably going to pass out. Hold on. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Yo, chat, what are you guys saying, man? What are you guys saying about this performance? Oh, nah, Rabona. This is... Oh, here comes Vinny. What? Wait, what? What happened? What happened there? Nah, this is a crazy comment. It's just, man, the match for... Oh, he was offsides. Nah, that's funny. Nah, that's crazy. This should be a goal. This should be a goal for us. Oi? Uh, no goal. Nah, I wouldn't even say this is a 5 out of 10 performance, brother. I don't even think I'd call this a 5 out of 10, bro. This is like a 2 out of 10. I'm gonna be real. Fantastic that we're getting the win. It's lovely. I'm happy that we're gonna be in the final, but awful performance. Awful. There's not. The only thing to praise from this game is just the mentality, but that's a given. This is a shit game. They've only added one more minute. Yeah, I'm ready for this game then. Thank God we're not going to pens. We got away with it today, chat. We got away with it once again. Once again. That's the game. That's the game. Yo. Never in doubt, right, chat? I feel like I just went 12 rounds with prime Mike Tyson in the ring, bug. Like, why? Why do they need to make the games this hard, bro? That was a very good performance by Sociedad. Every time that we've played them this season, they've made it so hard for us, bro. Carlo out. Now we're in the final. And hopefully we can just scumbag our way in that game to lift this damn trophy, because we're not going to do it by outplaying whoever we go against in the final. I tell you that right now. We're not going to outplay whoever it is that we're going against. I promise you. I'm going to lose my shit in this match reaction. This was an awful game. 4-4. It took me a Rudiger header in the 115th minute for me to be able to get a draw with Sociedad at home. Yeah, some of these players got to get cooked. Carlo got to get cooked. Crazy. Awful performance. Guys, let me see what you are saying in the chat. Crazy. %, Sensei. 100%. This team is broken. Facts. Carlo out. Facts. W hate watch. I'm happy that Madrid played like shit. No, 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 no. No, you're not. No, you're not. This is a L hate watch for you. Because, yeah, you could lie to yourself and say that you're happy that we played bad. But I know that you would have much rather preferred to see us lose. So hold that. Hold that. Barca versus Madrid final. I didn't know that you guys beat that lady already in the second leg. I thought that game took place tomorrow. I didn't know that happened already. Shit, all right. It's news to me. Madrid fans have to suffer for some reason, bro. Facts. Suffering. Alaba needs to retire. Look, bro. Retire. Learn Arabic. Come to America. I think he speaks English, right? Come on, man. Asensio today? Shit. Just to be honest. Not as bad as Alaba, but bad. Bad. The second bad game that he's played for us. First bad game was the first leg against Sociedad. Second bad game that Asensio has really played, where it's not been good enough. At this point, Carlo out. Needs to be a protest. Yeah, bro, Carlo needs to be gone. He can't manage this team anymore. I don't think so. Bro, the entire back line was shit. The entire back line. Rodrigo, non-existent. Vinicius was our best attacking player. Vinicius, Endrick, and Jude were our best attacking players. Rodrigo was nowhere to be seen. I think the midfield was all over the place. I'm going to be real, chat. I don't even think, like, just to be objective, right? I love Valverde. Valverde was mid today. Valverde was mid. How often do we say that? Valverde was not that good today. Let's just be very honest. Let me see. Well, congratulate. Yo, bro, speak to me nicely. Yeah. It was never in doubt. It was never in doubt. Jonas, is your phone turned off, bro? Please check WhatsApp. I need you to do what I'm asking you to do now. Please, brother. Hurry up. Please. Keep getting your comments in here, chat. Jonas, go to WhatsApp, dog. Brother. Lord have mercy. Nah, you were in doubt big time, and we're about to lose it. Nah, bro. You know, I just got to put on a show for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. How do I do that? Brother, Google! Go into your YouTube studio, go into settings, and you got to change the permissions. Google it, bro. I'm staying live. You have like another few minutes, dog. After getting to my match reaction, bro. I have to go record that. If Carlo doesn't get sacked, he's not going to get sacked, bro. He's not. Jonas, just Google it. It takes like 2 seconds, brother. 2 seconds. Text me on WhatsApp when you get it done, please. Good job. We made it to the final. Now we're about to get annihilated. Brother, what is this loser mentality, dog? Who do you think that you support, bro? Come on, my guy. What is that? Like, what? Whoa, big up Rockstar with the super chat. Yo, I appreciate that. It says, let's be honest. Are you happy with this win? If you guys are happy with the way you won, then I recommend not turning on your TV in the finals of this cup. Bro, big up to your damn self for the super chat. I appreciate it, right? But I don't know. Like, I feel like but like, by the way that I'm talking about the game, I think that you know how I feel. I think you know the answer to this question. Do I seem happy with how we've gotten through? I'm not happy with how we got through, bro. Just to be very honest. But I do appreciate the super chat, right? W super chat. Big up to everybody that's in here, right? Big up to all of you guys who are watching, who are in the live, who are getting your comments in. We're going to go through a few more chats. And then we're going to wrap. Let me see. I mean, after that performance, I understand it. Stinky win. Copa del Rey better than the Prem. What? How are you comparing the two? Is Endrick Copa del Rey's top goal scorer? Nah, that's dope. Because he's not going to play in the final. If you think Carlo is going to play Endrick in the final, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Nah, big up to Omar, bro. I appreciate that, my guy. Don't worry. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here for you tomorrow. Now, I'm not going to lie. Jonas, Stinker, and Hooked. Vinny is back on form. Best thing that could have happened. Yeah, today, Vinicius had a good performance. Those 2 assists, crucial. Now, I agree, bro. Conceding those 4 goals, disgraceful. One second, chat. Keep getting your comments in. We're going to get a few more. And then I'm going to go lose my mind on this match reaction. I think that I've done a pretty good job of not just ranting right now. Yo, this guy, man. All right, let me see. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah, a few more, then we're going. Let me see. It's going to be a Madrid derby. I kind of think that Atleti will beat Barca, but I don't really care. I don't care who wins that game. Let me see. W stream, W carnage, L back line. Facts. Bro, we're beating... I think that we're going to win this trophy. I'm going to be real. I think that we win this. Alaba needs to be sold. Facts. Major summer clear out needed. 100%, guys. 100%. Hold on. All right, guys. Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? I would send you guys to Zaire, but since he wants to be on a stream in a Getafe kit, since he wants to only show some love when we're losing, I'm not going to redirect to Zaire. I'm going to send you guys... I mean, I want to send you guys to Barca Reacts, but this guy does not... my days. All right. Fuck it. Let's see. Zaire can hold that. Fraud. Let's go. Bro, hold on. Let me call this guy. I'm going to call him live on stream because I'm that much of a W friend. Hold on. Let me call this guy. Let me call Jonas. Fucking hell. Where is he? 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 I'm not seeing him. Hold on 1 second, chat. Yo, big up for the super chat. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. Jonas.
Yeah.
Brother, you're having a stinker and hooked right now. Dog, you just have... You just...
I'm sharing my screen on my stream. Is it cool if you help me out, bro?
Nah, see, bro, I can't do that right now, bro. Like, I can't do that. Bro, look. All you have to do, right? Hold on. All you have to do, dog. Hold on. 1 second, chat. Are you on stream?
Bro, I'm on stream right now, bro. Listen, I'm on stream right now.
Okay. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Oh, my days.
Cause I'm on my YouTube dashboard right now, bro, and I searched it up.
Yeah. All right, look, bro. Go to your YouTube studio, right?
Yeah.
Click.
I'm on there right now.
Hold on. Fucking hell, bro.
Oh, I think I found it. Is it? Hold on.
Oh my.
Permissions, right?
Yeah, permissions. Or go to, or click. I think that you have to click. Hold on.
Community.
Yes. And you should see something about like redirects, bro. Come on.
Oh, I found it finally, bro. Can I just click save now?
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Try it now. I just clicked it right now.
Oh my days, you stressing me out, bro. You stressing me out, bro.
Yo, I effed up the beginning of my stream too, bro. It's just whatever, bro. But try it now, bro.
Nah, still not doing it. Maybe it's because you already went live. I don't know, bro. Bye, bro. Like maybe next time then.
Yeah, bro. Listen, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro.
All right, bro. Big up.
Alright, bet. See you.
All right. Yeah, nah. Jonas, Stinker, and Hook, chat. Let me see. All right. Last one that we'll get in, cause okay. Congratulations on the win. Predictions for tomorrow's match. Well, honestly, I think Atleti are gonna go through. I don't care who wins that game though. It doesn't necessarily have an effect on me, right? Like it doesn't benefit me either way. Like who goes through, you know? So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's still not working. All right, guys, this is gonna take you over, right? This is gonna take you over. I don't even know, bro. You know, it's just so fraudulent, dog. You know what? Do you guys want to see some Premier League streams? Let this go over to somebody that does some Premier League stuff. All right. This will take you over to Never a Foul, guys. Look, here's what you got to do, right? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And turn on those post notifications. I'm telling you this right now. You do not want to miss this match reaction. Big up to everybody that's in a super chat. Big up to everybody that watched, right? Look. I'm not happy. Bro. But it is what it is. Northside's live. I don't know Northside like that. But I know Cass from Never a Foul. So that's where I'm going to send it to. And then, yeah. Guys, look. Be back here. Match reaction within the hour. I'm about to lose my shit, though. Big up, man. Holla Madrid. We move. Feel me? It is what it is. It is what it is. Holla Madrid, chat.